Saturday. I had to work yesterday, so that's why I didn't film. But this week has been really rough. Like, I guess I should sit down and have a transparent moment with y'all. But right now we have another house to look at. This one's gonna be located in Garland. These realtors out here, y'all fucking suck. Like, I swear. I'm literally dealing with 5 different realtors right now because that's how bad they are. Like, they all complain about how far a house is, and they don't want to, like, bitch, if you don't move, and they don't want to, like, travel that far. So there's that issue. And I'm like, then why are you a realtor? But I've learned from talking to, like, some of my coworkers and friends that it's because these are, like, the new realtors. So, like, they're younger than me. Some of them are older or maybe my age. And I guess that makes more sense because the older realtors, we didn't have to experience this. They literally would drive to and from just to get paid. And so here, like right now, yeah, that's not happening. So, like, one girl, I told her, I was like, okay, so then how about you give me the code to go in, because I'll go do it myself. Like, I'll go view it myself. And bitch, we don't have time for this. Why are you driving slow? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, she did all that speeding to get out of the fucking garage just to drive fucking slow. And the speed limit is 45. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, like I said, it's been a week. Yeah, so I told her, I was like, okay, so then give me the code and I'll go view it myself. And I'm like, at this point, like, when that happens, I at least want to see the house. That way, if I do want to move forward with it, I am not going to go through her to get the house, because I can literally tell the MLS number to a different realtor. Because I'm like, bitch, you don't deserve it if that's what you're going to, if that's how you're going to be acting. There's 2 of them that have been acting like that. So, yeah. Anyways, so on the agenda today, there's not much. It's literally going to go view this house. And then maybe another house, because she said she has a 12 o'clock appointment, which is another thing. I don't know why they ask you when you're available to go view something when you already have an appointment. Tell me when you're free. Like, I hate when people do that shit. Don't ask me when I'm free and you already got something on your books. And after that, then I do need to get some more boxes to keep packing. I need bigger boxes. Like, I need to get maybe 4 more large and maybe like 6 more mediums, no more smalls, so I can keep packing, because I'm almost out. And then that's pretty much it. The whole house should be packed up by then. But other than that, if I don't find a house, you guys, in like 2 weeks, I have like 2 weeks left pretty much, 2.5, almost 3, then I'm literally gonna have to move my stuff into a storage unit, and live out of a hotel until I can find a house, like the right house, because I'm not trying to move just anywhere. You know, I don't want to live anywhere. It needs to be the right house. So, yeah, just dealing with that. Just pray for me, y'all. And then we'll talk when I get back home. I do need to go to Trader Joe's, get some small perishable items, not a lot. I haven't really been eating much because I've just been really stressed. And that's typically how I get when I am stressed. So it hasn't been too good lately. But yeah, anyways, I will talk to y'all later once I get more situated, I guess. This is the house in Garland that we're gonna tour today. Yeah, I was hoping the lighting wouldn't look crazy sitting right here like this. Okay. So anyways, yeah, I'm finally back home. The house that I toured, it's not Like I said, I'm going with God has for me. The house that I toured, like it's outdated when it comes to like as soon as you walk in, which it could be worked with. But like upstairs, like the fixtures and then like the kitchen, it's like outdated as in like that light woodish color. So I wonder if I could like get some type of like, I don't know, like sticky wall panels or like I don't even know what to say. Uh, what do you call it? Something that could overlay on top of it, but we'll see. It really just depends. I think if that's the one that God has for me, then I'm gonna rock with it and make it my own. I love the space. That's what I really liked. It was a big backyard. They had like ignore this, y'all, it's like pimple patches here because I'm still breaking out. But they had like shelving in the right places. It had the tub and the master. The closet was fairly big. But like the sinks was like the old shell sink, which I don't like. And then and it seemed much lower too. I don't know if it's just me, but it seemed really low. And then what else was there? But the rooms are very spacious. The closets were nice. I would have 2 living rooms. So one could be like a playroom slash gym. And then upstairs, I know which one I would want to make the nursery. And then I would know which one I would want to make the guest room and my office for filming and stuff like that. So like I said, it's really going to be based upon what God has for me. And it's in a fairly decent spot. So I do like it. Like I said, it's just certain things that are outdated that I would have to get used to, that I'm not used to. So yeah, but it has a big pantry, like it's humongous. It has more than enough closet space, so can't complain there. And I used to live on that side of town, so yeah, I do like the convenience of where I am now. That neighborhood is much quieter, and I'm trying to refuse doing like apartments. I really don't want to go back to another apartment. I can't deal with it anymore. And I really don't want to go to a townhouse. I think a townhouse would be my last option, only because like I am having a newborn baby, and I don't know, but I'm very particular when it comes to, you know, like noise and stuff like that. Not only from like the other neighbor, but I don't want to be that bad neighbor where I know I can't help it because I have a newborn baby, but I just don't want to have to deal with any type of situations like that. I know if it's not like what's the word, insulated right, then you're definitely going to be able to hear your neighbors, but to some extent I think you would still hear your neighbors. So either way, I really just want to be on my own and isolated and just grow from there. So yeah, and in this home, like the kitchen is a fairly big size too. The dining room is off on its own, so I would have to get like a small little kitchen nook. There's so much I could do with the house. And it already has like a complete alarm system, and you can also do it from the master bedroom. So I love, 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 love that. So yeah, I can't complain other than the outdated fixtures, y'all. I really can't. It's really nice for the price. So anyways, we'll see what happens with that, whatever God has for me, like I said. Moving forward, just to like update everybody. So I've been stressed out, like 100% stressed out. Given like, I'm pretty much doing, well, not pretty much, I am doing everything on my own. I don't have like family out here. I have friends, I have coworkers, but you know the Aries in me and then the type of person that I am. It's nothing about pride or anything like that, but I don't like to be a burden to other people. And I don't have the type of family where I can like just move back home and have them help me, or like they come to me and come help me. Like I just don't have that family. It's when I say it's me, and people that are in my life know this, it is literally just me. So it's hard trying to figure out like what the next step is. And I think like that played a portion along with me being pregnant, like having like multiple like mental breakdowns this week. I don't want to cry. Yeah. So when I tell you guys like life has been rough in every aspect of my life, it's been rough. Like work it's always been stressful. Y'all have seen me talk about that a lot. I am a corporate manager in security. Not only that, it's not my employees, it's more like upper leadership, which is crazy because we're on the same team. But without like addressing names and people, I'm learning a lot about what women endure when you try to go on maternity leave or when you have complications in your pregnancy. Like for me, I have the whole high blood pressure thing because of work. And it's a very toxic and stressful environment, and I'm learning that pretty much any corporate place that you go to is like that. If they tell you otherwise, it's a lie. And usually whenever somebody says, oh, we're one big happy family, it's a toxic place. I mean, like the second week of me working there, I already knew that it was going to be an issue because 16 cyber security analysts quit. And I'm being pulled into a meeting with everyone about a previous meeting prior to me getting there that had transpired amongst their team. And it resulted in that manager exchanging some words with all of her cybersecurity analysts. And it all resulted in her saying, if you don't fucking like it here, then you can leave. So 16 people left. And people are still leaving. So yeah, that should tell you all you need to know. That's been stressful. Then just trying to fight with, you know, like I have a doctor's notice that was already put in on July 3rd. Today is what, August 3rd, a month ago, to be remote so that we could try to control my high blood pressure. And they pretty much ignored it at the moment. Like there's nothing in the works. I asked HR and my manager like for an update. There's like no response. It's just like silence. So what do you do? So all in all, that's been very stressful. House hunting has been stressful because they want you to wait. I'm a planner, and so I was like, I want to start pretty early. So I started in like June, and they were like, oh, you at least need to wait till like July. So July done flew by, and I've reached out to 2 different realtors in July, viewed these homes, and it's like either one shows up late as hell. Well, they both showed up late as hell. And then one is complaining about how far out the house is. Even the one today, she was complaining about how far out the other house was. And I'm like, you're a fucking realtor. Like, that's your job. So it's stressful that they're even doing this. And I'm like, at this point, this is what makes me want to take everything into my own hands and control the process, although I don't know how the complete process works. So it's so stressful dealing with a middleman when they're not on their P's and Q's the way that I'm used to being on my P's and Q's. Like, I would never do that to someone. I think if I took on a job or a side gig that's going to require me to drive, I would meet that person there, or I would give them to someone else that's in that area. So literally, like, what's been happening is, oh, let's go view this home, and if you like it, we'll just go with it, and then if not, then we'll just figure it out from there. No, I want to view all the fucking homes that you sent me that I liked, and then we'll pick out the house that I like. And that's not what's happening. So I don't want to be stuck with something that I'm like not okay with. So I prayed about it. I've been praying about this since like what, y'all? April, May time frame. And I feel like nothing is giving. Nothing is fucking giving. It's all so stressful. So yeah. Trying to figure out life. I'm in therapy. Hell, even with that, we have a program like through my job where it's like a private owned company. Like the first 6 are free and then you pay for it. Hell, even with him, like I started seeing him back in May when I got back from Puerto Rico. That was my first time. And then I didn't hear from him until recently, like July, I want to say July 25th-ish. And I've been blowing him up like, where have you been? So I thought he was a part of the hurricane disaster in Houston because that's where he's based out of. So our sessions are virtually. No. And then he was like, oh, well, you know, it's just an excuse with everyone. I don't have time for this shit. Like, and it's so frustrating, but it's like the excuse is, oh, well, you know, usually whenever you use EAP and it's free, we don't really get paid for those. And it's just an excuse. And then in the end, he was like, but I'm going to write your information down and like make an effort. And he was just like, you know, and we're just going to go from there. And it's like, ever since then, I met with him one other time. So far I've met with him 3 times. And I'm seeing him like weekly until, you know, my life basically gets resolved, and then I can come out of this and have like coping mechanisms and other things that I can utilize on my day-to-day, you know, in my day-to-day life. Because right now, like, I feel like nothing in the entire world is giving. There's so much I have to do. I'm like, I have to move. That was already and always was in the works and the plans, because I refuse to be in an apartment ever again. Then the unexpected, you know, pregnancy again, which I don't think I've ever told you guys about the first one. We were pregnant near the holidays, near Thanksgiving, and then we lost the baby a week before Christmas. So that was just like a huge disaster. And then I'm pregnant now. And so I'm dealing with that all by myself, the move by myself, going through, you know, the work issues by myself, packing the entire apartment by myself. We had to do the entire storage unit. When my family came down, I told my sister, I was like, y'all are gonna have to help me. I don't have any help. So they helped me. And all of that's packed, but I still have the entire apartment to do. And I've been doing it slowly but surely when I feel like I can. And I've been taking the rest, listening to my body since I am pregnant, when I can as well. But it's all so fucking stressful. And I'm like, when is it all just going to stop for a minute? Can a blessing come through somewhere? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm so stressed. I'm exhausted. And like, I've literally cut people, like just stopped talking to people because I just can't mentally deal with other people's stuff. Because unfortunately, the way that I think, I am a solutions person. And so whenever like my friends or my family tell me like they're going through stuff, I look for ways to help and resolve the issue and have a solution to give. And for me, it's not like that. So I have to step back because I take on other people's issues and burdens until it's resolved, and I can't deal with that right now. So I've literally just been isolated from everyone and just trying to basically figure out my life, all while being pregnant. So when I tell you guys life is draining and it's kicking my ass right now, it is. So I'm definitely looking for a blessing because I don't know what else to do at this point. Like, I'm literally riding on faith. So anyways, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna rest here for a bit, and then I'm gonna try and like muster up some energy to start packing a little bit today, because we're getting down to the wire. I have 2 weeks left in this place, and that's another thing that frustrates me, is that I need a home so I can feel more confident that I have a place to go to. And I still have to pick movers. So I'm like, if within the week, if I don't find something, then I'm probably gonna have to live out of a hotel until I do find something, meaning I'm gonna have to get all my stuff and put it in storage, because extending my lease out month to month is ridiculous. I'm not doing that. The way that it works here in Dallas, is that going month to month, your rent is literally 3 times more the rent of what you currently pay. So it's like the longer you extend your lease out, the cheaper your lease is. So if you're doing it for a year, that's not even the cheapest. Like, you're paying a lot of money. And I'm in the largest 1-bedroom here that they have. So it's really ridiculous. Like, they go to 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. And if you even look online, those go up to $7K a month. And I'm like, for an apartment, no. And then with everything that we have to deal with here, no. There's too many issues that we've had here. And I've been told them and gave notice well before, that we were not staying here, based off of all the issues that was going on. And I refused. I was like, yeah, a house is a must because I'm not dealing with this. So we'll see what happens. Y'all just keep me in prayer. I know by the time you see this, I'm praying that things will have changed and for the better for sure. But one way or another, I'm keeping my faith in God. And just literally every single day, I wake up and put one foot in front of the other. I'm literally like a walking zombie. So yeah, I'll let y'all have y'all day back. We'll see what else is in this vlog. But I'm done venting, I guess. That is the catch up for now. Yeah, so bye guys. Little boy. This is crazy. Y'all, here I was driving to Bebop's, y'all. I was craving their fries. And look at it. It just looks so good. I can taste it right now. The pregnancy cravings. Y'all, I haven't spoken to y'all much today. Life has been rough and kicking me in the ass. I hung up because the music was playing. But no, I had came to Bebop's, y'all. I haven't been here in forever because today is Sunday. Haven't done shit all day. Literally just been like depressed basically. Anyways, I had came and finally got my kimchi fries I was craving with steak on top and some chili chipotle wings. And then they have like a hibiscus lemonade that I got here. And then I got their lavender macaroon ice cream sandwich that I wanted to try, and I was like, I'll just eat it on the way home. So yeah, I'm about to head back home and start packing some boxes. But I wanted to come on and like I showed y'all what I ate. I didn't show you guys the wings. There's nothing special to them. I showed you guys that a while back. But no. So yeah, just going through life and still trying to manifest positivity. But anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all later because I need my GPS, and I'm about to head home and eat this macaroon ice cream sandwich along the way. So yeah, big backs. No, I'm kidding. Big backs while you're pregnant, because you can't help that. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Bye. This is what the outside of like Bebop's, Bebops, I can't even say it, Bebop's Seoul looks like here in Oak Cliff. It's really good. I would highly recommend it.